Hello friends, hello everyone. Today I am going to share with you some important thoughts and idea how you developed your speaking powers and why we cannot speak fluently English language. So I always say English language very fast language, English language very complicated language, English language very difficult language. English is not child play. So I have seen many people also they can read, they can write, but they cannot speak. What is the reason? And when they start to speak to other people, they cannot uh, they cannot speak correctly and fluently. This reason is this. I could not speak before 10 years ago. Now I am speaking in front of you, in front of I am also making video with camera. Then what is the reason? Reason is that this is language. We all are people we know, and all are people we our childrens uh, we admit we admit to our children in English medium school. So after schooling, they just they can read and write, but they cannot speak fluently. And I also open a mock artist education center. The mock artist education center is always thoughts. What is reason? What we cannot do this? And every guardian, every guardian, I say to them, you learn them speaking, and if they speak, their speaking will grow up. So they can communicate to other people. They can share easily to everything this language. So this language has more rules and regulation. Every moment and every moment you can practice, you have to do practice. So if you start nowadays from, your speaking will grow up. So I also remember these things. One things I remember when I start my this journey, speaking journey, then I also realized uh, that English language is not child play, and vocabulary, pronunciation, and accent, so many logically things and grammar rules. So then after I uh, I have read so many books, but my speaking on but I am I'm not able to speak before people. Then I started some stories, simple stories. I started to speak. Then I think the story is the best learning way this language. Then I also nowadays also I am speaking, and what you will say. This is the reason we don't find out these reasons things. What I am, what I will say in front of camera, in front of people. So many people, so they just say, they will say, what is your name? What are you doing? What you will do? And now tell me about your future and what did you do? So then they are just think, but they could not share uh, all time their ideas. And now I'm also think one thing I already shared with my students there, and I said to them, um, like I have an idea, you like this thing, just you think, you forget. I had an accident, then I forget my mother tongue, then what will happen? So what will happen then? In our subconscious mind, all our my opinion, things, or thoughts, they are all management uh, in our brain. So if you think that I couldn't speak this language, just to try to forget something, then after some sentence will uh, can do something. So then I think, okay, now I will start first. Then I say to him, now I forget my mother tongue. What I'll do? What I'll say? Everything you have to speak in English. I don't know. I don't know Bengali language. So one of students also, she said me, sir, don't underestimate um, mother tongue. No, no, I said them. No, no, just I acting and pretend to think. Uh, and I also made different kinds of school. Uh, one of story, and I read the stories. And why not if the writer written by the stories so many kinds of disabled children, how they work, how they learn. Like this, we have to do pretend like others. Mm, so acting, you have to do acting, and with this language, you have to do practice. You have to do acting. I don't know this language. If you and you think, your mind slowly will work. Then after you can think, oh, this idea is very nice. And I also said to you, you can do this practice. Like I don't forget. Just to think, I forget my mother tongue. What will happen? What will happen? I forget my mother tongue. Then when you go here and there with your friends, then you can say to them, oh, my dear friends, how are you? And he or she will say, I'm fine. And now what are you doing? So why you talk to me in English? So I don't know. I forget my mother tongue. I had an accident. Now, can you give me how I learn Bengali language? And opposite, so many people also they say, I want to learn English language. And today also I said to them, I want to learn English language, not Bengali language. And can you give me some advice for Bengali language? And what they will say to you now, they won't give you any idea. Then you have to say to them, now I will say to you how I learn. Please give me some advice how, but I forget my everything. If I forget, so many people, so I have seen many people uh, they they can do everything, but why not we are acting with this language? You can do, I can do, I will do. This is like language. And i I think what will be, and I will do practice with this and I will make this video with this acting situation. Then I think it will be best for us. So now I will say you some quotes. These quotes are very interesting. So I also yesterday I found some new ideas with some thoughts, and these thoughts are also very interesting. And think what will say and why you are saying, just to pretend to practice, just to pretend. I also respect my mother tongue. You also, everyone also respect my mother tongue. Without mother tongue we cannot survive, and mother tongue is very important. So scholar mother tongue also stories once said, when we face to our, when we get some problem face, then automatically our brain will work with our mother tongue. So you can't forget, you could not forget your mother tongue. So mother tongue is very essential, and mother tongue will work always in our brain. So now I'm sharing, and this story also very nice, and the scholar mother tongue, and what happened in these stories now I will share with you. And this stories, once upon a time there was a lived a pandit. He knows many languages, but he always to uh, uh, say to another people, I know many languages. uh, do you know what is my mother tongue? And if you can tell me what is my mother tongue, and I will give you reward. Who can tell me? So, and one day also, once of Maharaja, he listened to him, and the Maharaja said to the all of uh, his kingdom neighbors, kingdom people, who can find out his mother tongue, and I will give you reward to them. And so many people also try, but they cannot find out um, the Pandit's mother tongue. Then this story is just written Akbar and Birbal. So Birbal said, Maharaja, uh, I will do this, so I can try. Then Maharaja said, okay, okay. Then Maharaja said to him, the Birbal. Then Birbal, one day night, Birbal went to the Pandit's room, keep quietly, and he with the feathers, and tickled with his ears with the feathers. Then Pandit shouted out with his mother tongue. Uh, the Birbal knows what is mother tongue. Then Birbal went to the kingdom, and he said to the Akbar, uh, My Majesty, I know what is Pandit's mother tongue. So the king said to him, okay, now tell me. And Pandit's mother tongue was Telugu. And Pandit was surprised. Then Pandit said, how you find out, Birbal, my mother tongue? The Akbar said to the Birbal said to the him, now I also remember this line. In time of difficulty, everyone speak only his mother tongue. So we don't forget our mother tongue, and mother tongue is very nice, and mother tongue is our main language. But I present to you how you can speak. Just you try to speak in English. So every time, every situation. So this is professional language, and we don't know this language how help to us, how can help to us this language. So then you also think, and I hope you understand why I am saying. So many people, they also ignore this language, but I I will say them, my dear friends, don't ignore this language, and this language is very powerful language. If you know this language, and automatically your life will grow sunshine. So I also did lots of things, but nowadays I am speaking in front of you. You think uh, these thoughts and idea, you can change your life. So why I say, in this world there are 6,500 languages in this world. So we are all people try to speak in English. So English language very important language for our life, and we lots of money we waste for this language, but we don't know why there are people they are read in English medium school, they are reading. But after 12 years, well, lots of money we will spend here, but it will not work in our child. So I always say, try to speak and try to understand. Then after, your speaking will grow up. If you don't do this practice, you can't develop this language. So now I hope all of you understand my opinion, my things, idea. How was my video? And if you understand my video, please like and comments. And I will make, now I'm making video. I will make another video, another. I I will try to best now, and I will share you my secrets. I did not go to school in English medium schools when I was still child, and I just read in Bengali medium school. I'm not good student, and nowadays I just understand. I also try to speak and try to learn language, and I try to books. Why not in these worlds? So many people also they work good things, good thoughts. I also I also try to think like them. And if you understand my opinion, like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. And best of luck. I hope you will do best in your future. So bye, tata.